Weird, the Al Yankovic story. This movie just came out on the Roku channel on Roku, and it is Daniel Radcliffe being Weird Al Yankovic. If you don't know who Weird Al Yankovic is, he's basically a parody artist. He was I would say the most popular, or maybe even the first ever parody artist. And now, you know, with YouTube and things like that and TikTok, parody is so much easier to come across. But back in the day, back in the, you know, in the 80s, this was, you know, new material, basically, even though you know what I'm saying. But anyway, Weird Al is this awesome comedic parody writer, musician. And he's been doing stuff since the 80s, and he's still doing stuff to this day. He just got finished with a tour that I didn't get a chance to go see, but I would have loved to. But I have to say, this film, you know, when I first saw it, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. When I first saw the trailer, I thought it was going to be a full-on biopic. But as time goes on, you realize that it's really a parody of biopics. And I think that just hits, you know, Weird Al to the point. You know, it's just a perfect example of what Weird Al does. Weird Al has always, you know, had this comedic, you know, feel to him. And what's funny about it is, you know, Weird Al seems like such a normal guy. He had such, you know, normal characteristics, and he just likes to make entertaining lyrics to songs that already existed. So, that being said, obviously, you know, most biopics do have a lot of, you know, exaggerated tendencies. And this movie, it starts off that way, but just continues building up and building up until you realize, whoa, this is a complete parody. And what's funny about that is that there really aren't very many popular parody movies anymore. You know, with Scary Movie 1 through 5, and, you know, Hot Shots, UHF, those things, newer, it ended up being like Vampires Suck, and, you know, epic movie, date movie, things like that weren't really super entertaining. But this movie, I felt like, was extremely entertaining throughout the whole entire movie. There's a lot of hilarious stuff. There's some drama throughout there as well, but it's also layered on by more comedy. Daniel Radcliffe does an amazing job in this movie being Weird Al. I think he got his cadences down. He got everything almost down perfect to the T. And then we have Rainn Wilson in this movie as well. I think he's a great, you know, what was I going to say? I don't know. A supporting character. I think he does a very good job supporting. There's a lot of references to Weird Al songs in this movie. There's so many weird, enjoyable storylines throughout as well. And overall, I feel like this movie was such a great homage to Weird Al fans. This is definitely a movie for Weird Al fans. If you are a fan of Weird Al, I think you would really enjoy this. I got almost all the references throughout, but my wife, she watched it with me as well. She enjoyed it too, but she didn't get all the references because she hasn't been a Weird Al fan all her life. She barely even knows a lot of the songs. She knows that I Know the Saga Begins heart to heart from the beginning, word for word, but that is a weird flex. But either way, I think this was a very enjoyable movie, and I will give it a 4 out of 5. What do you think? Leave in the comments below. If there's something that I didn't come across because I didn't write anything down, I probably should have, honestly. But it's okay. We're here now, and anyway, yeah, leave a comment below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you do end up liking it. Again, thank you so much. Make sure to click that subscribe button if you like this video, like past videos, and want to see more in the future, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.